Covered in ashes when they left me bleeding is rise of the phoenix, forever succeeding. I'm keeping on grinding, my energy's rising. Transitional crashes no longer surprising. I gave it to source, the old me is dead. Destroying all curses, I live by the bread. I'm holding my head up, I'm standing my ground. The empress arrived, the loss has been found.
Vibe gang, what it do? It's your girl, Empress Pre, busting at you on the mic, sending you love and light in wherever you are in the sector of your universe. Sorry, y'all, I'm still trying to wake up, but what up, though? Let's just intro like that. Shout out to Cuties Nails, our sponsor of the week, 2406 East Colfax Avenue, Denver, Colorado. Walk-ins are welcome. Y'all want to peep scene on how they did my nails? Go to their Instagram, Facebook at Let's Talk Gang, and y'all can see what they working with. Also, they do brows and lashes, I think. Brows and lashes. Okay, let's get into it, y'all. How y'all doing out there? The microwave. This is what this episode's about, okay? It's that little part in the kitchen that everybody just kind of look over, and then that shit get filthy as hell, right? Let's just refer that to our lives. The little part in ourselves that we continue to look over and it gets filthy as hell. And then at the end of the show, I'm going to let y'all know how to clean your actual microwave within an instant, all right? The parts of yourself that you just kind of keep hitting and that little crud and the crust comes through, y'all got to realize sometimes there's friends that come through and just see your microwave and they just be like, yo, I'm going to help her out a little bit or help him out a little bit and just going to go ahead and clean it for him. Then there's people that'll just clean little parts of it and, and then you notice it and then you're just like, how come you didn't clean the whole thing? Because that's for you to do. You got to appreciate the small stuff. For those that come through, you need to recognize who's your soul tribe and who's just blowing through, you know what I mean? Your microwave within yourself is so important because if you let all that stuff get caked on in there, what do you think's gonna happen? In your actual microwave, you start, if you get it bad enough, little food particles be falling in there, you be embarrassed when people come by and be like, girl, let me pop this in real fast. And you be like, my microwave dirty, okay? It should never be like that. And that's within your life at the same time. You know what I'm saying? That's that certain part that you don't even want to just like put out there because you feel that there's work on it and you know that you got to clean it up. Go ahead and just start cleaning it up, y'all. Get them little crumbs, them little cruds out there and don't leave it on the rooftop. Don't just have, the opening once you open it and then once you can view it, that part is clean. But as soon as you just look up there and you see all that stuff, you know what I mean? Let's clean out our corners. Let's clean it out everything, y'all, because I want y'all to be your best selves out there. It's imperative that we continually and constantly work on ourselves. We have to do that. And there's nothing right now that you're going to master. You may get through a certain point, but it's called life. Y'all going to continue to keep growing, okay? Y'all going to continue to keep finding little things. So don't get frustrated like if something just pop up and you just be like, yo, I thought this was dealt with. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it's just something that you just had to just work on a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between like suppressing and repressing, just like, okay, I don't want to deal with it right now. And there's a difference between actually working on yourself. Sometimes you just got to get in there. You just got to just like clean all them little cracks, all the little crevices and everything. And then also wash off the plate. Don't just do it surface level, guys. Y'all get in there, take some time with yourselves. Right now, that's all you have. You know what I'm saying? All you have is time to work on yourself. You're going to be working on yourself until the day you expire, okay? And go to the next life to help somebody else out. But God, I don't mean to just keep harping, but I'm going to. Because we like to point out everything else that's wrong with somebody, but we don't like to look within ourselves. A little bit off topic, but I listen to some of this stuff that the people we admire go through, some of what they call stars and stuff out there, the entertainers, personalities, or whatever label you want to put on it. And some of these, y'all are harsh. Like, y'all supposed to be fans? Okay, I'm just gonna bring it up. Okay, let me rip off the Band-Aid. Drake just dropped his new album. Okay, and y'all are pretty bad on the boy. Have your opinions and stuff about the music or whatever, but I'm seeing things that y'all are like, yo, this dude's a loser. This is trash. Stop this. Stop it. With Stop it. Okay? Because if you look at it from an artistic aspect, the only reason why it's trash to you is because it's not what you expected. Artistically, in my opinion, it's fire. You know, you have to actually sit there and think about, he's an artist, guys, so think of it artistically, okay? Stop trashing these people that you say that you're a fan of. You're not a fan. You're an enemy, okay? You can't do that. Stop pointing fingers, you know what I mean? And just downing people because you don't want it to happen to you. You know, have some compassion. You know, just us in our personal lives, there's things that, of course, we like to keep private that we don't want out there, you know what I mean? And they live their lives in the public eye. They have no choice. And all you guys do is keep smashing them. And I'm going to take you another step further with the boy. Stop it with Adonis. He's 6 years old and he came out with the song and y'all already just like trailing on this little dude. Clean out your microwaves and y'all won't be doing this. You know what I'm saying? Because he's 6. What do you want a 6-year-old to rap about? And if you really think about it, it's catchy. My man, heck yeah, it's catchy. Y'all leave the little boy alone. Let him live his childhood. Let us live his life. You know what I'm saying? That's just like if y'all had kids and they admire, what you gonna do? You gonna post up what they want to do? Because you're supporting them, right? Stop hating on this little boy. Stop hating on the people that y'all sitting up here calling yourselves fans for. Stop downing these people. They're people just like the rest of us, living their lives. The only difference is that they have to live it out in front of us. Fortunately for us, we can keep some skeletons in the dark. And y'all know y'all got some skeletons. Come on now. So stop this. You know, let's clean out our own microwaves before you point the finger at anybody else. And that's just real facts. We need to stop downing each other. I know it can't always be we are the world, we are the children and all that stuff. But, you know, the sooner we realize how we can get ourselves together personally, then we could be better for one another collectively. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? Because then we're not sitting up here with our insecurities trying to down somebody else just because our microwaves aren't clean. So clean out your microwave. Then you ain't got to worry about hating on nobody else and you ain't got to worry about nobody hating on you. So your tip then is, this is how you clean out your actual microwave in your kitchen, guys. You just boil some water or wet a rag and leave it in the microwave for 5 minutes. Let that steam sit up and then go ahead and wipe it down and you'll get it right out. I can't give you a quick tip in your life because you got to actually work and clean out that shit, okay? So at the end of the day, it's your girl, Empress Preet. Well, let's talk. I'm A.
My grandmother always said, you got to crawl before you walk. And now that I'm walking, my feet won't fail me now. Travel through life and reach an awakening. The journey's been cold, it's time for a reckoning. Abandonment issues kept pulling on my heartstrings. I fired back by accepting what you love would bring. They saw the beauty but try to change it into the epitome of their illusion, creating what our distance be. Calling me funny type cause they don't have access now. And petty's my title cause I refuse to bow down. Hold up, I was surviving when their presence was unknown. Exiled and broken but my will remains strong. I'm not allowing my failures to get the best of me, or the stigma of fear to define my destiny. Covered in ashes when they left me bleeding is rise of the phoenix, forever succeeding. I'm keeping on grinding, my energy's rising. Transitional crashes no longer surprising. I gave it to source, the old me is dead. Destroying all curses, I live by the bread. I'm holding my head up, I'm standing my ground. The empress arrived, the loss has been found.